Welcome to a class today on line segments, and our problems are going to involve solving equations. So these three steps are how I would like you to solve a linear equation. I've been teaching algebra to Poughkeepsie High School students for 25 years, and I found these three steps are the simplest and best way to go about solving a linear equation. Linear equation simply means no exponent on the variable. So the first thing I would like you to do is remove parentheses by distributing. So if there are parentheses in your equation, that's what you do. If there aren't any parentheses in your equation, go to the second step, which is combine like terms on the same side of the equation. So if on one side of the equation, either the left side or the right side, you have two variable terms, combine them. Or if you have two constant terms, combine them. After you've done that, the third step is to move the smaller variable. Whichever variable has the smallest coefficient, that's the one I want you to start with. That will prevent you from getting negative numbers, and it'll make the equation a little simpler to solve. I would like you to please take a screenshot of that, and then you can have that for your notes, okay? So, let's do some problems now. So just like last class, the problems are going to say A, B, and C are collinear points and B is between A and C. So find the value of X. Now, like I said in geometry, we're always going to want to draw the diagram. So again, this diagram is quite simple. It's just a line segment that composes of 3 points, and it's set up like this, A, B, and C, because B is between A and C. Now, in the problem we're going to be doing right now, AB is going to equal 2x. BC is going to equal x plus 3. And AC is going to equal 15. So there's our problem. Now let's label the diagram. AB is 2x. So there's A, there's B. We'll put a little 2x right there. BC is x plus 3. BC, let's put our x plus 3 there. And then AC is 15. The entire line segment is 15. If you want, you can put it underneath and say that's 15. So how are we going to set up our equation? That's where the geometry comes in. Well, we know that these two parts of the line segment add up together and make the whole line segment. So our equation is going to be 2x plus x plus 3 equals 15. Now let's go through those steps you saw on the previous page. There are no parentheses. We can skip that step. Combine like terms if they're on the same side. Well, they are. We have a 2x and an x on the same side. X is the same as 1x, so 2x plus 1x is 3x. Now what we have is just a two-step equation, which I hope you're confident in solving. Let's minus the 3. We have 3x equals 12, and then finish by dividing by 3. And I'm going to write it over here. We end up getting x equals 4 as our answer. Okay, we're just going to do a couple more problems just like that one. Maybe a little more complicated. But it's going to be the same diagram for each one. So we're going to have A, B, C. AB is going to equal 7. BC is going to equal 2x plus 4. And AC is going to equal 7x minus 4. So if we label, we're going to have AB is 7, BC is 2x plus 4, and AC, the whole line segment, is going to equal 7x minus 4. Okay, so the equation is going to be set up the same way. We're going to take the two parts, the 7 plus the 2x plus 4, and it's going to equal the whole thing, 7x minus 4. Okay, let's go through our steps. Again, no parentheses. So let's combine like terms on the same side. The only like terms on the same side are the 7 and the 4. Those are like terms. They're going to be combined and equal 11. We have 2x plus 11 equals 7x minus 4. Now, yes, 2x and 7x are like terms, but they're not on the same side of the equation, are they? So we don't combine them. Now we move the smaller variable. There's a 2x, so I'm going to subtract 2x from the other side, and I get 11 equals 5x minus 4. And we finish this problem up by adding 4. 15 is 5x, and then let's divide by 5. And we end up getting 3 equal to x. Let's do one more. For this one, when you do your classwork also, I would like you to draw a diagram each time and label it. Although I guess if you're typing that in, that might be a little hard. But you're young people, you're good with technology. I think you might be able to figure out a way to do it. Let's say AB is x plus 8. BC is 3x minus 7. And the entire line segment, AC, is 31 minus x. All these problems you've seen are probably set up the same way. You take the two parts and it equals the whole. So it's going to be x plus 8 plus 3x minus 7 is going to equal 31 minus x. Okay, no parentheses again. Let's start combining like terms. 1x and 3x is 4x. 8 minus 7, that's what combining like terms mean. Just do what it says. 8 minus 7 is 1 equals 31 minus x. Okay, now let's start with the smaller variable. -1 is a smaller number than 4, so we're going to move that one first, and we're going to do the opposite, which is add the x. 4x and x is 5x plus 1 equals 31, and then we finish this problem up. Minus the 1, 5x equals 30, divide by 5, and we get x equal to 6 on this problem. So that is line segments with equations. The problem is pretty much the same as what you did the other day. The other day it was just numbers. This time we'll be using letters because it is high school math and we do have algebra. And I hope this is a review for you on solving equations. If it's not a review, if you're learning it for the first time, then I'm sure you'll be asking me questions and I'll do the best I can to explain them. Thank you for paying attention.